Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Medina Molinda from B class of English Department, Hamzan Wadi University. In this very good morning, I want to tell you the story about around the world in 18 days. It was very interesting story that I was read. So now stay tuned because I want to tell you that story, okay? Hi, hello, welcome back. Around the World in 80 Days. That is the title of the novel that I was read. This story tells us about Mr. Fogg as the main character in the novel. He gets a challenge to around the world in 18 days. Can he or can? Okay, let's continue to the story. It was a very interesting story, right? Many people think that's very impossible to do around the world at that very limited time. But different with Mr. Fogg. He was very rich people, so nothing impossible for him to do. Let's start to the story. The story starts in London on Wednesday, 2 October. Fogg's journey is very interesting, even though there are various obstacles he faced, starting from being considered a bank thief to even missing his train several times. But it can't stop Fogg's journey. He is very smart, so he can pass every exciting obstacles. And the most interesting is that story that on the way he finds a woman who will be slaughtered. He intends to save the beautiful woman until he orders passport to distinguish himself as her dead husband. They both managed to save the woman named Auda and took her along to around the world. The following day, Fogg apologized to Auda to bring her with him, since he now has to live in poverty and cannot support her. Auda confesses that she loves him and asks him to marry her. As passport notifies a minister, he learns that he is mistaken in the date. It is not 22 December, but instead 21 December, because the party had traveled straight. Their days were sorted by 4 minutes for each of 3600 degrees of longitude they crossed. Thus, although they had experienced the same amount of time abroad as people had experienced in London, they had seen 18 sunrise and sunset, while London had seen only 79. Percival informs Fogg of his mistake, and Fogg hurries to the Reform Club just in time to meet his deadline and win the wager, having spent almost 90 consulting of his travel money during the journey. He divided the remainder between passport and a fix and marriage with Auda. Okay, that's all the story. I hope you can enjoy the story and we can learn very interesting from this story. In this world, nothing impossible. We can do everything we want to do. Okay, so don't forget to wait for the next story. And last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
10 menit, 5 menit, 5 detik.